gloves. Check to make sure the tire, this tire's running. Just make sure it's at least hand tight. Because if it ain't hand tight, good God, you don't want to use it. Just open up the bin, make sure it's good. This is the wheelchair bed. Our battery cutoff right here. Our fuel. Our depth. Check these back tires to make sure those things aren't leaking or down. And because it's a brand new bus, it holds this air well. Our older buses, they're all the way down because they need to gear up. Okay. They should have extra spare belts. Spare belts, take a look. This right here is the... We're not going to do that because I'll put clean water all over the ground. Push this. Open this. And that comes up rather fast. So you go in here, make sure these belts are not cut, they're not sprayed, they're not loose. That's when we don't have the engine on yet. And you have to get me one of those towels. One should be enough. Now we're going to check the oil in the transmission fluid. Make sure that's up to snuff. Alright, so this should be enough.
Go ahead.
This is the oil right here. Pull it out. And why do I wipe it off and then stick it back before checking it?
So you can see how much.
Exactly. Not how much has been splashed on it. And as you can see, it's good. And then we're going to check the trans. And by the way, that's where you filter it. Trans is good. And then to close it, there's a trick to it because you take this and this is a slam on your head. This thing right here pulls it down. So you got to pull this out like this, and then you can pull it down. And this thing really wants to pop back up, so you got to put a little muscle in it. Open this one, little switch in there. Looking at the fans. Notice the other ones just have a big fan up there. These are a much little one. This is the radiator. Notice the radiator is bigger than the whole front of my truck?
Yes, it is.
Put your hands on it, Jordan. Make sure it's secure. You don't see any damage to it. So this bus has a fuel tank on both sides, so you can fill it at either end. There. Other side for our stuff. to check and make sure this is fun. You want to make sure you have your chains. You have spares one of those. These are for, this right here is a head for our auto chains. And you got that, you can move on. And I didn't bother putting these all the way up, that's why I don't have to set it down. Okay, so you check this, and I forgot to open this, it's a little switch in there. I'll show you, we'll come back out and do it. Just check this. Make sure these are not peeling or there's nothing wrong with them. Looking good.
What's that sound?
Somebody's checking the brakes.
Oh.
Here, come here, Jordan. Hold on that. Right there. That back. Okay. Now we can check and see if we have fluid.
Okay.
Make sure these are solid. There's nothing broke on those. Just open this up. See all this light. It's got to have this. That's our reservoir. That's our jack. And there's your spare tire. And there's your wedge. So if you want to put chains on.
Wow. Cool.
Yep.
That's a lot. A lot of wires.
Okay. And since we haven't done yet, we'll just check this. Wheel. This is the bike rack. Make sure that all works. Okay. We're ready to fire this bad boy up. Getting started. Mom, you want to step back? I'm going to check the windshields. Wipers. Check the windshield. I have a second question. Isn't that awesome? So now, I'm going to change. All the lights on this vehicle. So that I can see if any of them, if they're working properly. Looks good. Come on. Both the high and the low beams. This way you can see if everything, if the lights are working. This is how we can tell by yourself. This thing right here holds down. So we gotta pull this out like this. And then you can pull it down. Check down here. Plus, see the chain, the auto chains down. You should be able to see between those tires. You see that's down. See, you can push that.
Huh? Oh.
Okay, so now we have that on, and I already turned off the alarm, so I won't blow my eardrums out while I'm done checking that. Because you gotta protect the ears. No one else will. Make sure this is on. I turned it on inside. Come here. Come here. You hold it, you hit the down button. Okay. So we're going to bring us all the way out. Lovely here.
Yeah, me too.
Just press this right there. Come up here. We got to move up. Okay. Watch this. Put that out. I put this side out. Now I buckle it. Now we're going to check to make sure it works. So you go down. Move it. Yeah. You know what? If he wants to ride this all the way up, he can. Jude, you get on there. I got on.
Hold him, Joe.
I put that back in. The guys got that up. Let it get the up button. Now that thing moves ridiculously slow. Most of the others are faster, but hey, it is what it is. And the mag lock doesn't open until I reach a certain point. Here it goes. Not yet. No. Wait, it's going to get cooler, Nathan. Watch. Up. And now you can get on. Then I bring it down so I can close that. He's going to want to do it again.
So this is what you do at daytime.
This is what I do day at the start of every shift. I do this twice a day to check this.
Do I get to ride on that up too?
You don't have time.
How?
Maybe when we get to the yard.
Okay.
Now, let's go.
They kind of like put him right back in.
I'm surprised he hasn't back out yet to do it again.
Yeah. Okay, Jonah, what do you think?
Now I need to find out what the count is on this. So come here. This is why this alarm would have a alarm going on. So I just unplug that. Open this up. It'll tell me what it is. 78. Nope, 70. Oh, that's right. It was 69 earlier. Okay, we're not going to close this just yet because we got to turn this off. Close this. So I turn that wheelchair lift off. Write down that information that I have. And I'm going to recall this in. And the time is 15 hours. Now we can reattach that and close that door, and we're done with the outside stuff.
What?
Now we can all go in.
Is this the inside tour?
Sure, you can do an inside tour.
Okay, let's go.
Now I'm just going to do two of these. I'm going to do one of these just to show you. But these are the emergency exits. I don't have time to do them all. I'm supposed to do it all, but clean enough for my purposes. Come on, Nathan. Let's go to the front. Go on in, Kiki.
Oh yeah, this is the inside door. So the inside of the back, and then the back of the bus. So there's a lot of seats. I'm not really sure how many. There's a bathroom in this because it goes a very far distance. Yeah, it's really cool. What my dad does is really cool.
You guys sit up there in the front.
I will.
Next to your who?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to check. I'm going to check air brakes. So the first thing I do, make sure it's not in fast idle, and take the brake off. Okay, now I'm going to pump it down to 100 and let it build back up. Back up, and I'm checking to see if the governor will cut it off once it reaches about 130, 35. And I didn't hear it earlier, but you should hear a psh sound as the governor knocks it off once it gets up to about 135.
You're on some dude back there. Yeah, just here, there.
Thank you.
Stay. We're gonna make sure you stay right here.
Oh, Jordan, can you get the baby wipes out of the lunch bag?
Okay. I believe you already have some.
Okay, I didn't. No, I got my own, so that you're not using yours. You know what? As far as I'm concerned, I heard it. I didn't hear it, but whatever.
Okay.
I don't have all day. So now I'm checking to make sure I don't lose more than 3 psi in 1 minute without the brake, without me pressing the brake.
What does that mean?
Huh? Well, this is to make sure there's no air leaks in the braking system.
Oh.
You need the cleaning wipes?
Mm-hmm. No, out of my lunch bag, the wet wipes. And while I'm waiting, might as well check this. Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
We are coming into Denver. Okay.
Thank you. Ooh, I'm gonna need this on that.
Oh, you know what?
Sweating like a pig.
Should you get the wipes out of the
I got my wipes. Let me use this one up. Yep, this is the most time-consuming part. I have to sit here for an actual minute. Okay, so it didn't. Now I press the brake, and after it's adjusted itself, I'm going to check it for 1 minute. I shouldn't lose more than 3 psi during that 1 minute.